it's Tiana from Living That Liska Life. I want to welcome you guys to my channel. And today, while we have a little break in between the clouds and the rain, I wanted to get out here and do a quick pre-transformation tour of our front yard. Marina's having her fun right here. She's gonna help us with our tour today, maybe. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this tour. And this is the now. And next week I am having about 8 or 10, I believe, cubic feet of compost / topsoil delivered to completely sheet mulch this front yard to turn it into a complete garden bed. And I hope you guys come along on this journey because it's gonna be fun. Anyways, let's begin this tour. So for this bed, this is our front left bed. It gets pretty much shade for the entire day, except for early in the morning. That one side gets a good bit of shade. But yeah, we had to remove the two other gardenia that were right there because actually they were boxwoods. We had to remove those 2 boxwoods because they were not getting enough sun and they look really scraggly. That was a fun adventure. I'll see if I can find the video of my husband actually using the Jeep to pull those plants up, those shrubs up. On the corner over there, I just have a couple of muscari, the Great Tyson. So I put those in last year and they're coming up right now. Great. So put a couple other things. Also in this bed, we have some Dusty Miller that's looking pretty sad, but he always comes back. So I'm pretty excited about that because one of my goals this year is to use it in some cut flower arrangements. So we'll see if that happens. And inside this pot, we have some Black-Eyed Susan that needs to be separated because it's just in a huge clump right now. So I'll do that as well. And like I said, my tulips. I love these tulips. As you can see, we got some buds coming through. So I'm excited about that. These are all pink, super pink, because they were actually planted when we were expecting little one over there. We didn't know if it was a girl or boy yet, but I really wanted a girl, and so I feel like I willed her to be a girl by ordering and planting these pink tulips. And now every time they bloom, they make me so happy. So this is the current state of our front right side bed. All last year we had some volunteer pumpkins growing in this bed, which also sparked me to want to start growing some veggies up front. But if you give it a good, yeah, that we'll probably do pumpkins and squash again on this side. But right now, what we have in the bed is some ornamental grass, more gardenias. That little spot right there is where my baptisia usually come popping up. For some reason, they seem a little later than normal, which had me a little scared because I was like, where are my baptisia? I love them. They were one of my favorite plants, but I finally see them coming through. There are their buds. They're purple, which is interesting because last year they were not that color. They were bright green. I'm wondering if it's because I actually mulched them this year pretty heavily. This is more of the front right garden bed, and right now we have a miniature spruce, and we have some daffodil bulbs. They just hang out there, but I like to see them sprout up. My second baptisia is usually right here, but I am not finding him anywhere. Usually I have some sprouts up like in the other one, but I don't want. I'm really hoping he's not gone. I don't want to get my hands all muddy right now, so I will be very sad. Oh, hey worms. Hey. So I'll have to go looking, diving for him again, but it's kind of sad that I don't see him. Anyways, more fall sedum and another huge gardenia bush that needs to be trimmed back. And then our rose bush, which was our, I call it our love bush, because this is the rose bush we use at our marriage ceremony. And it was all cute, and we took soil from my home, and then he brought soil, well, his parents brought soil from his childhood home, and we dumped it in together into this rose pot that stayed on our front porch for like, I don't know, months, and then we decided to plant it here. Crazy story is it never bloomed the first 2 years it was in the ground, and I thought I'd killed our love bush. But now it comes back stronger and better because I trim it and I feed it. So that was way before I knew anything about or was very into gardening. So, and a little empty space. But yeah, this is the fig tree, and yeah, it's gotten a severe trimming, and yeah, he's been okay. He's been like my pet, because I know you're not supposed to trim them back so much, but it's also a very large tree, and it's right here, right next to my house, and I don't have a huge front yard, so it's up to me to keep him tamed and manageable. So we got lots of figs last year, and we are excited to get more. So yeah, this is the side yard where probably planning to put the blueberries. That is the tour of the front yard. pull up. So